and I think it was like nine of them, and they were all like 20, 25, or they were all like 25, 22, 23, right in there. I think it was like nine of the 11 of them had a college degree.
Wow.
And you should have seen them. They looked like and this is stereotypical, yes, but I'm trying to make a point. They looked like I just walked out of the Amazon, I've been living there a whole life, and I've been wearing these same clothes. And they
That's
had
too bad.
college degrees. Right. That there tells you a little bit about what's going on in Venezuela more so than anything else. That nine young men find it more beneficial to hike hours and hours and hours with a bag of gasoline to hike across the mountains into Colombia, risking being busted by their own forces or Colombian forces or just other people, bandits out there, to sell for whatever amount of pesos they can get to go back home to buy food. That's the best they can do with a college degree in Venezuela.
Well, that tells you a lot about
And it's
Maduro and what a piece of shit
well,
he must
exactly. And
be.
again, well, I'm not going to. You can say what you like. I'm not going to be. I mean, I will not disagree with you, but I also don't want to be so forward into reducing it to that simple. Because
Well,
yes, there are some things, and I'm not trying to
I
say
believe that
digging away.
I can just because of the things I hear about what
Yes,
he's done to the United States
tell me
and
about
what.
that. What is and
Okay, okay.
for the record, before we begin this conversation, Troy and I do see eye to eye on what's going on right now in regards to the United States and Venezuela. We're not going to sit here and have a news broadcast about our opinions on it necessarily, but I would, and I'm not trying to defend South America, but obviously the way that, or not South America, but Maduro or anything like that, is that the story I hear from Venezuelans and from how it's presented here, while also being in the United States and having my news access the same way everybody else does, looking at the contrast and all that is pretty fascinating, and that's what I'd like to talk about. So, Troy, tell me what did you just said? What did Maduro do to the United States?
He, it is my understanding that he dumped out his prison system into the United States when United States was just a free for all. Everybody's welcome. Maduro emptied his prison system into the United States, and shortly after, there were gangs in the Denver area, Denver, Colorado, that were just simply walking into apartment complexes and saying, "This is ours now, get out." And they were from Maduro land, Venezuela.